Hello, and welcome to the Accountable Coaching Program. So, by now, you've probably received a text message or an email that will give you your passcode and your a link to follow to download this MyCoach app. And once you've followed those prompts, signed into the mobile version of the app, and you've got it on your phone, here is a little walkthrough of how it works. So you'll want to keep your MyCoach app on the home screen of your phone so that you can see whenever there's new messages or tasks that haven't been completed. You'll see it like you see here on the screen with a little red icon. So we'll open up the app and it'll open up to today's page with your tasks of the day. It's like a virtual to-do list so that you and I can monitor progress and consistency and keep you accountable. So here is an idea of what some of the tasks may look like at the start, but depending on where you're at and what your journey is, these tasks will be different. But how it works is each day you'll pick a time, try habit stacking with something you already do, whether when you're, winding down for bed or having your coffee in the morning, so that you have a prompt to check in on the app. To mark your tasks as done or not done, you just simply click on each task and it'll say done or not done. And you go through them like that, and then we'll be able to judge the consistency. It's okay if you mark things as not done. That will just show us which areas need a little bit more support or more tools and resources to make it happen. So know that it's okay. We're not striving for all or nothing or perfection. We're just going to use this as data, then zoom out and see the weeks and the months and see if we have some consistency or if there's little areas that we need to work on to see some more progress. So that is the daily check-in with the tasks. Tasks will be determined between you and I depending on your goals. And you can click on the date here at the top and you can always go back if you miss a day or to check back in on anything you missed. And those are the tasks. So that is your home button. Then if you click here on communities, this is like a group page. It's like a Facebook page, but it is between the members of Accountability Coaching. I'll be sharing some information on here. And if there's anything you want to share, a win or a struggle, or you have a question about something and you want to ask other people who are going through the same thing, this is a perfect place to do it. This is a bunch of stuff we've shared before. If you want to write your own post, you click on the bottom there. You can add a little GIF or a picture. So we'll go back. So that's the communities. Then you can click data. And this is where if we're making changes with body composition and you want to add your starting measurements, this is where you'll do that here. You click on it and then click add in the top corner and then add in the value. Some simple ideas for if you're going to use a soft measuring tape. This is not mandatory, it's just optional. It's there if you want to, but you can do it around the nipple line for chest. Hip can be standing straight, feet together around the widest part of your glutes, and then your waist is around your belly button. And so if we're tracking those numbers as progress, if depending on what goals you have, then we will update those in here every 2 to 4 weeks or so on. And we'll discuss together if that's something that we're tracking. Same with here, if you have body composition goals, it's not mandatory, it's optional, but you can upload photos front, back, and side here if you're curious to see if you notice any changes with bloating or inflammation or definition. You can do that there. And then here is the most important part here in the data is we're going to be keeping a food journal at the start. So we're going to be taking pictures of our food and you're going to upload it here. So if you click on the area that says food journals, there's a button here that says add. You can either, if you've already taken the pictures with your phone, you just go choose from gallery. If you're taking it in this moment before you start eating, you go take from camera and it'll allow you to take a picture. If you're like, oh shoot, I forgot to take a picture and I already ate it, no problem. You go into the notes section of your phone, write it down into your notes section, screenshot, take a screenshot. So now your notes section turns into a photo and then you upload that photo. So that's an idea of that. So those are two options that we can do to take our food journal. And we'll just want to, there's no right or wrong. We're just collecting data, see what's working for you, what's not. And then you have an area here with messages where you can message me each week, anytime, 24/7, and I'll respond within 24 hours, within business hours. So anytime you have questions, or even if you're just kind of in a rut or there's a situation happening and you want to break the cycle of a habit, even if it's I won't be able to respond right away, say it's late at night, but you just want to get something off your chest or not forget about it, you can always send a message here or a voice note. There's a little option for a microphone here. So that's an option there. And then when you click on view and resources, there's a bunch of guides in here. You can read through those. There's some recipes. And if there's anything specific that I think you'll like, I'll add it here in personal resources. And along with, so if we go back to home, some days there will be, see this, you see here, there's a lesson here at the top. Say there's something that you want more information on, I can upload it as a lesson and you'll be able to click on it and open it here. And there's some 5 to 10 minute read throughs. You can learn a lot of cool stuff. If it's a lesson that you don't want to forget, you click the heart here on the upper right corner. And then when you go back to the U button and your resources, it'll be saved here in saved lessons. There we go. So that is the run through of the app here. If you click progress, it'll show you what your streaks are. It'll show you your consistency. So you get to see it, see what it looks like. If you click on my profile, you can just change your time zone or your name, notifications. If you want to get email notifications or change the time that it reminds you to check in on the app, you can do that there. If you have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, or you're using something else to track your food, you can connect apps together through here. So say you have a Garmin watch or a Whoop or a Fitbit or something like that, you can click here to connect them. And that is a run through. If you have any questions, just reach out. You can message me anytime. But anyways, I look forward to getting started with you on this journey. I hope you have an awesome day and reach out when you need something. Okay, take care.